sure they're fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Lexi.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I'll be here for a short while, and then I might possibly go and get some food. But I'm popping back in to say hi and see how things are going.
Things are going good.
Oh, we got another caller here.
Were
By
you
the
here
name of
when we
Teddy.
enabled the mods?
I was. I saw that you became a furry.
Yep.
I heard the celebratory noise every time you succeeded at something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
meat
The only
dog
thing you've
meat.
missed
Oh wait, you
is
meant dog
yeah.
meat. That's
I
right.
did make dog meat.
You've missed who the mysterious stranger is.
Who
Yeah,
is the mysterious stranger?
I think we should still save it because, yeah, getting a reaction will be pretty great.
I can't believe it's Lady Luck from Hit Podcast Idol on Playtest.
But aside from that, just kind of been walking around, fucking raiders up.
Doing a lot of settlement stuff.
Yeah, a lot of scrapping, both fighting and ripping apart buildings. You know how it is.
What you do in post-apocalyptic wastelands?
Yeah, you rip apart homes and then you build new ones. You make a new world out of the shell of the old. Unless you're the Enclave, in which case you try and rebuild the old world in the corpse of the old.
You know, normal things to do. Capital N normal.
Yeah. Normal and regular and normal.
Normal and regular.
Also, I turned on Kmart radio.
Yeah, and we had a nice discussion about...
What other channels you got? Not asking you to change it. I'm just wondering.
Let's see. So I've got.
Conelrad.
Classical is like in by.
Yeah, that's
default.
one of the default ones. Diamond City Radio,
Conelrad.
Conelrad.
This one I think is for.
Mojave
Club
Music
Quest.
Radio. I see that they've gotten satellite radio over there in the.
I don't
Mojave.
think Radio Mojave works over here, but let me try it.
You have to go to the far west side of the map.
Yeah, I think that only turns on when I go to the Mojave, which is one of the mods I have installed.
That's Fallout New Vegas, but in
And
4,
Spooky
right?
Scary Radio, which is Halloween music.
That's for when you want to send shippers down your spine.
I think this one has a much wider range of music than the original Graveyard Radio, but I think it also has like some what is it, like radio drama plays or whatever.
Ooh, that's cute.
That's fun.
Back to Kmart.
Are you familiar with the concept of border blasting?
Excuse me?
Border blasting. So...
Yeah, I get my borders blasted like every couple months or so. It's just
anyway. A border blasting was the practice of like people in like the early 20th century who like maybe they had like a little bit of money, maybe they were a little bit, well off, and maybe they were salespeople. So what they decided to do was to very shortly after radio was invented, they used to set up these really powerful transmitters in Mexico, and they would do border blasting, which is they would broadcast a signal at super illegal like power levels in the United States, but they would do so that they could be picked up in the United States. And border blasting was one of the things that was like created to sell like mildly unethical medical products,
Right. Yeah, I remember hearing about this on I think it was Sawbones way back when, because I haven't listened to Sawbones in probably 5 years.
Yeah, there was this guy named Brinkley who developed a cure for prostate issues, male impotence, and male virility.
Is this the guy that does the implants?
And this is the guy who implants goat scrotums into glands into men's scrotums.
Fuck yeah.
They did an episode about him on Sawbones, or maybe it was the Dollop, or maybe it was both.
People claim to be transhumanists, and yet they don't want to have goat scrotums inside of their scrotums.
You see, this is exactly, hypocrites, all of them. And so the idea of the Mojave radio playing in Boston makes me laugh because I'm imagining someone commandeering an old Border Blaster radio station to rebroadcast Radio Mojave into the East Coast.
So some libertarian who survived the war, like the FCC can't regulate how strong my radio signals are now. I can just blast my fucking opinions all over the globe now.
Yeah, it's Mr. House, and he really.
There he is.
There he is. Aww.
You can barely see him, but he's here.
I missed him. I was looking away. I'm foolish.
Nah, the camera didn't catch him anyway.
Yeah, but did you hear like his theme music?
I didn't.
It's kind of quiet.
Yeah, it's quiet for the because of the radio. It does not supersede the radio's volume. Right. But it's Mr. House. He's border blasting, and he really wants to promote the Lucky 38.
I see.
And he wants to and also advertise the benefits of being a piece of beef jerky in a coffin under a a casino.
Oh shit! I don't know.
Ooh, gold-plated flip lighter. Man, I don't even smoke, but I think flip lighters are cool.
Flip lighters are incredibly cool. They're not for smoking; they're for holding up in a concert.
I mean, I think that's more something you just do with a big lighter, a normal disposable one.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't want to be cool, sure.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah, I got a fucking Zippo for my dad for Christmas, and it's pretty cool.
You can also use a lighter to light candles. You just have to be very careful.
My mom does that shit, and I just like I had too much of a weenie to try it. I have the long nose lighter.
Yeah, I also have a long nose lighter that I use for candles.
I use matchsticks, but really long ones. But
oh, God,
I actually
that car's gonna explode.
Yeah, I've been one thing that I like to do to chill out is to light a candle in my room. I think I've been doing since the new year, and it helps.
Yeah, I fell off like around Christmas, but I had gotten some stuff from Bath and Body Works that I've been
yeah.
When I want to chill, I like to have like a hot soak in a bathtub, turn the lights off, light a candle. It's nice. And then, of course, I have to have a podcast or something going on, or my brain is like, "You're bored. This is painful."
Well, let's think about all the things that you've done that were not cool.
The brain's like, "Do you know what's preferable to the pain of not doing something? Thinking about all of our trauma." It's like, okay, turning on a podcast, fine.
You gotta do the old trick where you put your phone in a plastic bag so you can look at it in the bath.
Oh yeah, I did that a couple
times.
I
should do that. I should do that.
I've done that with my Switch a couple times.
Oh my
God! Frustrated.
Yeah, you gotta get a gallon bag so you can.
Yeah, that's a huge bag you need for that.
I got frustrated with the gumminess of the controls through the bag, so I decided to live on the edge instead and just play my Switch without any.
Absolutely not. No.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a fool. Okay, sometimes is that the moon from Majora's Mask?
You deserve what you get for doing that.
No.
I didn't know you only had 3 days to finish this game.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
It just looks like that. Listen, the end of the world already happened.
It's just hanging out now.
What's it gonna do? In the world again? Try it, you stupid bitch.
Yeah. I'm not usually a bath person, but when I do take a bath, I really gotta make a moment out of it, because being the height that I am, and the height of my bathtub not matching that is kind of a pain in the ass.
I'm not even tall. I can't lay down all the way on my bathtub. I'm like 5'10", and my bathtub is still too small. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I'm 5'8", and I cannot. Like, I think my parents have a slightly larger bathtub, but like a normal bathtub shower combo, you can't do anything with that shit. It's it feels embarrassing to sit in, even if nobody's watching you. It's just like I can't this is not luxurious like I'd imagine. This is just.
So if you're not a bath kind of guy, are you more of a bed kind of fella, or is it more? Are you more into Beyond?
No, more of a bed. More of a bed guy. I like a nice bed.
Yeah.
Part of moving back into the house was getting new mattresses, and that was very, very nice because I've been sleeping on twin beds for like 5 years, and I finally have a full bed.
Oh yeah,
That's beautiful.
Great to have when I finally got a full bed.
Although when we were in the camper trailer, I did have a queen size bed, so that was just because that was the bed that was in like the back room where I slept. So
my brain did the exact same thing, Dan.
Yeah. Oh, so good lord. The room. I have 2 bathrooms in my house, and because I'm actually middle class. No, I'm not. But
Joe's PMC.
Yeah. I have hiring and firing privileges, and I ruin people's lives every day. I have 2
for being lazy.
Yeah, I have 2 bathrooms, and the bathroom with the bathtub that like I can actually kind of fit in.
Oh yeah.
Has like
also, because of a mod I have that was required for the furry mod, I did have to set it to never nude for the women, which means that they all wear very thick underwear.
Good.
Yeah.
So was a horny mod required for the furry mod, or was it never nude mod?
Oh, God.
It's Caliente's beautiful body enhancer.
Oh,
I see.
I set it so they look more or less like they do in the vanilla game.
Yeah. I get that. What was I gonna say?
If you take those underpants off, it just all springs right back into place.
The apartment I live in has 2 bathrooms, but that's just because my roommate works tech. So.
Oh yeah, that was it. The bathroom that has the bathtub that I can fit in has hardwood floors, and I hate getting water all over the floor.
Yeah.
So I deliberately avoid using that one.
Just give me a tile bathroom. I mean,
oh my God.
In the house I lived in before this apartment, the bathroom was carpeted.
Oh no!
Oh my God! No.
You have
that
deepest.
What
sympathies.
pervert built that?
Oh
It was built for old people who are more afraid of falling and getting hurt than they are of getting sick and dying.
But
of
even
getting
then,
mold on their floor.
Honestly,
They want poo-poo floor.
Apparently,
they want the doo-doo panels on their floor.
Fucking hell!
And it sucked because the shower in that house could not project hot water above a trickle. So my options were lukewarm to cold shower or hot bath in carpeted bathroom that I had to manually boil water to put into the bathtub because the bathtub's faucet was broken.
Jesus Christ.
And I lived that way for 7 years.
Your bathroom's gonna turn into the fucking Joker.
Nuka-Cola.
What?
I had my first Nuka-Cola in the game, and I became addicted, and Codswords does not like that.
You can get addicted to Nuka-Cola? Is that another mod that you put in?
I don't think that's a mod. I think that's actually in the game.
Oh, fuck.
No fucking way.
That
What are
doesn't
the
make any...
consequences of withdrawal?
Have you ever met a character named Sierra Petrovita?
No.
She is the in-game Nuka-Cola addict.
Oh,
Great.
God.
She's in Nuka World.
I've never got the DLC.
I like how the gunfight politely pauses while you pick a lock.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching YouTube videos of this Russian lady. No, she's Finnish. She likes cleaning people's houses that are really disgusting and bad.
Okay, so she was trying to get it done really fast, but now she's done. So she's not Russian, she's Finnish. Okay.
Oh, waka waka. Jesus Christ.
No, she cleans these houses, and I don't know what's with the houses in Scandinavia, but they have bathrooms that have tile floors with drains in them. I want that for myself.
This guy's
so
fucking
good.
bad. I want that
good.
so fucking bad
Yeah,
for
that's
myself.
something you only get in like public bathrooms here. You know, I've never seen that in a
You know,
like a
I
house.
work sanitation at a grocery store, and the
Yeah.
new departments we've been getting have switched from tile to like this sort of like, I don't know what kind of material it is, but it's just, you know, basic model flooring kind of.
Like a linoleum almost.
Kind of, yeah. And of course there are
Okay.
drains, and I'm just imagining it would be so nice if a bathroom just had like linoleum floors with floor drains.
It's so like that sounds so
Please.
fucking cool.
Sounds
Like
so good.
just like getting out of the shower or getting out of the bath and then just like, you know, toweling off, but like it's no big deal if there's water on the floor,
Right? Because it's
just fucking drain. Like yeah, like that's what I want, you know. Like I don't need like a man cave. I don't need a fucking like study or an office. I just want a good bathroom with a good sized bathtub. I deserve it, god damn it.
I wish I had a bigger bathtub too. I
Also
love taking a bath. I love putting in a bath bomb and chilling in hot water.
Ugh,
But my
Oh,
bathtub
yeah.
is tiny and I am big.
yeah.
Gristle's terminal. I remember Gristle. We killed him.
This reminded me
I
that
remember we
mentioning
turned him into
the-
Gristle.
Waka waka.
Took
This
down
is just
another
reminding me,
caravan.
mentioning the carpeted bathroom, that horror of horrors. I think it was an something awful thread where some guy was redesigning his bathroom and he wanted to put like a rock garden around the fucking
What?
bathtub.
Oh, it was
Wow.
designed with a woman in mind. That's right.
Yes, that's exactly it. I was about to mention that. And everybody was like, "Hey, that's really fucking stupid. Why would you do that? That's just gonna like get moldy immediately." And he was like, "Well, no, women would love this.
What is
I'm
wrong
designing
with
this
people?
because when I sell the house, like the wife could be convinced to like buy the house because of this."
Wow.
What is wrong with something awful where like 1 of every 200 people who are on that website have like goon brain? It's just like they have the worst fucking ideas possible. The Grover House guy, the fucking
The
and-
zip line.
yeah, like what the fuck? Who the
The machine
what is-
designed to kill children.
what is this? What's wrong with this website?
Also, I
This
just imagined an alternate version of the success noise mod where it just plays the children cheering noise.
Yeah,
Yay! Yeah.
yeah. We've heard that before a couple of times.
Oh, thank goodness.
So I think it cycles through. I think that
Oh,
that
thank
noise.
goodness.
cycles
No, that
through.
one is, I think, from opening Vault-Tec lunchboxes.
Oh yeah.
That's not a mod, I think.
What the fuck?
Oh, it is.
It sounds like
children cheering. It's like
Yeah. Yeah. It sounds like Yeah, we need the sound effect for Goblin. No, not Goblin. Grunt
Talking about
birthday party.
the
Grunt
noise
Birthday
that
Party's
plays
so
every
good.
time Dendy shows up for the first time in an episode in OKKO.
God, I love that bit. What a good fucking show.
A good show.
I haven't seen, but I've heard good things about it.
I watched like the first couple seasons and it was pretty sick.
Ooh, a chem box. Finally get some fucking
Who's
Tylenol.
who's the really hot guy in okay,
Are you talking about Mr. Gar?
No,
You're
the
talking about
the
Professor
fucking
Venomous?
Professor Venomous, yeah.
The two options, Mr. Gar or Professor Venomous for
Well,
hot
now
guy
I-
in OKKO.
Now I know Argyle's taste, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw my fucking Final Fantasy 14 character, you would already know that. Yeah.
That's really the expose on what someone likes, is what flavor of sexy they made their Final Fantasy character.
My OC
Oh.
can't. My OC.
I
the
love
character. The character
up,
I play in the
Giga,
game
by the
can't
way?
be sexy to me.
Hi.
Hi, Argyle. Hi,
Oh.
hi, Giga.
Hi, Giga.
I'm already
playing Fallout
here,
4
Joe.
with,
No, you're
I
good.
know you're here.
They can't be they can't be sexy to me, but they can be objectively sexy.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see.
It doesn't need to cater specifically to me. They just need to be the most beautiful character ever made.
Let's see.
Yeah, my thing is that they can't be sexy to me. They must not be. I
You
can't.
don't want to be dodging AoEs and go me pengy and fail.
Yeah, because like
Yeah, I get sniped by Bahamut from
Yeah.
5 miles
Well,
away.
it's part of the it's part of the it's part of the escapism of playing a game is feeling good about myself.
Yeah.
Finding myself attractive.
I play as a Hrothgar, and I'm very happy with my decision. Even
Oh,
if
yeah.
it means I can't wear hats.
I keep flip-flopping
Well,
my
yeah.
character between Rogadine and Hrothgar.
Although,
I was a Vieira. My character still is whenever story stuff comes out, but I'm currently fanted as an Elizon.
Oh, nice.
what
Those
was
are
the
the
other
elves,
thing I was
right?
gonna say?
I'm not-
I also,
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Nasty.
that being said, one thing I can wear on my head as a Hrothgar is glasses, and I pretty much always go for the glasses because I love that aesthetic of.
You couldn't always. They
know.
initially couldn't.
I love
Everything
the
about
guy
how-
with tiny glasses.
You ever think about how
Yeah.
like horn pieces become comically large on Hrothgar heads for no
Oh,
reason?
yeah, Giga,
compared
did
to
you see I
others?
started playing Final Fantasy 14
Oh,
again?
you
I'm
started
trying it.
again? Cool.
Yeah, I did. I made a bunny boy, and I dropped my fucking stupid ass back in Ul'dah.
Welcome to the cult.
One of them.
yes.
Yeah.
One of them.
Ah, yes, Ul'dah, the best of the 3 starting cities.
It is. It is
It is.
objectively
It is, though,
the
yeah.
best city-state.
It doesn't help that our 3 choices are basically pirate
No.
land,
poster.
racist
suburbs.
forest,
Yeah.
and
I refer to Gridania as the suburbs.
it's just the
Racist
racism
oath.
forest where the elementals are like, don't help people from other countries, and everyone's like, okay, elementals.
Specifically the dark-skinned people.
It's so fucked up. And
It's
Ul'dah
really
is
is.
like, Ul'dah is
It
the
literally
capitalist.
is. It's the Highlander. Ow. The Highlanders. My God. The Dusk Whites.
Are you okay, Giga?
Sorry, the cat is being a real fucking piece of work right now.
It's not Marshall, is it?
No.
And then when people from Garabanya were like, hey, help us, the
Yeah,
elementals were
it's
like,
the-
if you help them, we will kill you.
Yeah, the Highlanders. The
Uh,
the Seekers of the Mist. And
Oh my god.
the Dusk White.
yeah.
They're all the elementals don't like any. What are you doing? Why are you being like? Okay, I'm gonna go see what this cat wants. I'll be right back.
All right.
Alright.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You'd think I wouldn't like Ul'dah because it's the capitalist monarchist hellscape, but at least some people want to make it good. Unlike the other places where they're just like, oh, the elementals are threatening us if we help outsiders. Let's just be good children and do what the elementals want. What the fuck are you talking about?
Pivot to anarcho-monarchism. One of my favorite usernames that has ever graced the server.
Oh, Teddy, threads are impossible to find on Discord, and nobody ever looks at them if they're not around when the thread is made. But there is a Final Fantasy 14 thread in the server.
Hell yeah.
If you go to the gaming channel, you can find it.
Hell yeah. I've been on and off about playing 14, but you know.
I don't think I could do it.
Just play the game in general.
Even though Final Fantasy 14 is free to play for up until the award-winning Heaven's
No, not
Sword.
right now. You have to buy it. You can't do the free trial at the moment.
They reinstated
they
the free
brought it
trial.
back, I think.
Yeah.
Didn't
Oh, they did? Okay.
Yeah,
My
and
bad.
it's not up until the
Yeah.
award-winning expansion Heaven. It's through the award-winning expansion Heaven's Word.
With no
Yeah,
limitations on
With no limits on playtime.
With no limits
Yeah.
on playtime. Right.
And
Oh,
let me
welcome
tell
back,
you,
Giga.
that game has so much alternative content in it, just waiting to be done. That's optional.
Like,
It's
Jordan is
stupid.
still
It's
not.
ludicrous.
Jordan is still not through the point that you would get cut off from playing the game.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
Jordan
sure
is-
that
Jordan's been
includes like
plugging away at it pretty
The patch
constantly.
quest,
and
yeah.
yeah, that includes
Yeah.
like the patch quests all the way up until Stormblood also. So like
At which point, if you get to the patch quests leading up to Stormblood and don't want to continue playing the game because you still haven't started Stormblood, you're still leading up to it, and you have to realize that Stormblood sucks.
okay, here's my hot take. Stormblood is like medium to good. It just has the misfortune of being sandwiched between 2 incredibly ludicrously good expansions.
Yeah, it's an expansion that would be good in any other MMO in the best MMO ever made.
Yeah. It's got really good set pieces. It's got amazing music. It's just the story pacing has problems.
Well, it has weird colonialistic apologia, and
yeah.
you literally colonize a nation and force them and make them fight for you, which weird.
You roll in and you're like, hey, we're going to interfere with your normal conflicts. Like, oh, we're helping the underdog, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, to take control of this area, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And it's like, not sure about this one.
Yeah, without commentary, too. The underdog is literally just good.
Yeah, it literally is like, oh, we're going to fantasy, like, would you say that Kugane is more China or more Japan?
Kugane is Japan. Doma is like
China. Okay.
My friend who is Chinese is really offended by Doma because and I am too, because it's a very clearly Chinese area, and every NPC in it has Japanese names.
Ooh. Ouch.
Which is
not great.
Don't have to look very far back in history to know why that's fucked up.
Yes, no, the fact that it has literally no... It's very, like, propagandistic. It has no commentary on the occupational history of Japan and China. It's bad.
Yeah.
And then Shadowbringers just doesn't have.
And then
these
Shadowbringers
problems.
is just the best Final Fantasy game until Endwalker.
That I haven't finished Endwalker, so I can't evaluate it yet. But like when people ask me what my favorite Final Fantasy game is, now I have to say it's Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers specifically, and they're like, "What? The expansion?" I'm like, "Yes."
Yeah. Do you mean the game I'd have to play for like 65 hours to get to?
Yeah, you could always buy a skip, but you shouldn't.
But you shouldn't, because there's so much payoff in Shadowbringers. It's ludicrous.
Heaven's Word is killer.
Wait, you can buy a skip to get you straight to Shadowbringers, or
straight to Endwalker.
Straight to Endwalker, even if you really wanted to. But Endwalker is even more payoff of stuff.
Everyone will hate you. Everyone will think you are a joke and a fool, and you will look like an idiot in front of everyone you like. So that's the reason.
Do they put a marker on you that says, "Hey, this moron skipped all the content"?
Yes, because you're in Shadowbringers and you have a sprout on your head.
I had a sprout on my head until midway through Shadowbringers, at which point I took it off. But I did start from the very beginning.
You must have really power leveled through it
naturally, or do you have to manually?
Yeah, no, you lose it after. You lose it after I think 120 hours, and once you reach Shadowbringers.
I was playing Shadowbringers while it was like core content, and I played through the rest. So I think when I reached Shadowbringers, my sprout finally fell off.
That's what it does naturally.
Right? Yeah,
you should. It doesn't fall off naturally before then.
No need to call your doctor, and no need to.
But and if you take your sprout off and buy a skip, everyone will think that you are an even bigger idiot and won't have any. Yeah.
You don't know what these stat markers mean? Have you not played the rest of the content?
Why aren't you stacking? Why aren't you stacking?
Why are you coming close to me? This is a go away from me marker.
Yeah, you have to learn. Like, Final Fantasy teaches you the language that it speaks very slowly and very deliberately over the course of the game.
Yeah.
Like learning an actual language by living somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And by the time that you're at Shadowbringers and Endwalker, you're expected to learn know things from context.
Yeah. And the sprout is just like foreskin; it falls off naturally. It's just what happens.
And if you have it, everyone will be nicer to you.
You can wear it to take people off their guard, and then once they underestimate you, can just come at them with the knife.
Wow. And then take it off.
Yeah.
Me disarming people with my foreskin.
Yeah, disarming people with my foreskin.
I don't have one. Why am I claiming that I'm disarming people with it?
Oh, you haven't regrown yours?
I haven't regrown it yet. I haven't gone through the procedures.
That just reminds me of the How To with John Wilson episode, where the guy who's regrowing it or reforming it rather.
But yeah, I think Heaven's Word might be still my favorite expansion individually. But just from a story perspective, like I feel like Heaven's Word means a lot to me.
I'm a sucker for Shadowbringers because nothing is more Teddy core than being like, the light will destroy us. We have to embrace the darkness in order to.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Shadowbringers fucking rules. It's very good.
Did anyone else who plays Final Fantasy have the experience of just realizing partway through, wow, the Ul'dah night theme instantly relaxes me suddenly?
It's like a house to me. It's like my childhood room.
It's like a comfy little house that you can listen to.
Mhm.
Also
Put that on
very
in the bath.
yeah, I do. Also very soothing is the night theme for the Crystarium.
Yeah, and Charlene, they all have very good night themes.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh yeah, when I rolled into Charlene and I heard that acoustic ass, like,
it's so good.
the very slight timing mistakes and the fret slides, I was like,
Mhm.
oh.
Yeah.
I'm also just like a sucker for lullabies, and so whenever there's a lullaby in the game, it just ruins me. And Walker preyed on that.
Yeah. I think the only lullaby I can think of off the top of my head is Zelda's lullaby, which is pretty good.
This is pretty good.
I briefly forgot the word toxoplasmosis, so I was about to say Grahatia gave me heterochromia.
Okay.
I
I mean,
has-
he also has that.
Yeah, he has heterochromia. He gave me toxoplasmosis.
He gets it cured, but yeah. Toxoplasmosis not dangerous for humans unless you have an autoimmune deficiency.
And then there was that one time
I think a lot of people, like most anyone with a cat, has toxoplasmosis, like latent or so like a carrier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly the joke is that I didn't want to like him, and then by the time the Crystal Tower quests were done, I was like, God damn it! God damn it!
Oh yeah. I don't want to say any more about Grahatia.
Yeah, let's avoid saying too much about Grahatia.
Yeah. Final Fantasy 14, good game.
Good game.
What are you looking for, Dan?
I'm looking for where I'm supposed to go next. I know that I'm supposed to go into like a basement or something, but I cannot figure out a way to get there, and this local map does not help.
Holy shit, that's terrible.
Yeah, the local maps are pretty bad in these games.
Argyle, where are you at in Elden Ring?
Having just finished Fallout 3, they made it worse.
Oh fuck! A dragon! Not another one. There's too many of these fucking things.
Oh, don't even. Have you been to Dragon Barrow yet?
No.
Oh my god.
What was that? Oh, piss!
A place with too many dragons.
It shot red lightning at me, or swung it at me, or.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're in Leyendell.
Yeah, Argyle fought an
big,
alligator.
autumnal area.
Altus Plateau.
Yeah.
Argyle fought a alligator with two faces.
I didn't say it had two faces. It was an alligator with a sword.
Yeah, the alligator, the magma drakes are pretty fun.
Oh.
I like how big and alligator-like they are.
Was that a Halloween decoration on the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, we said this
apocalypse
earlier.
happened a few
The game
days
takes place
before
around.
Oh yeah,
Halloween.
yeah. It's just I hadn't seen any other Halloween
here we
directions.
go.
in
This is
entire
what-
Yeah,
facility.
they're pretty few and far between. Protectron.
Let me see if I can get it through this. I don't remember.
October
say
23rd, 2027.
The magma dragons are my favorite dragons to fight in that game because they're the least annoying. They still have that one move
Maybe
where they
thieves.
rise up and then slam down, and that kills you instant. It makes
Oh.
the bone hurt.
Again, maybe thieves.
I don't think I want to fight this guy. I think I want to leave. I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave.
Yeah,
It would
it's a
have been
pretty-
way more than two if the likeness was
I'm gonna dash past him and see if I can make it to where the map is, and then I'm gonna fucking book it, Smokey. Hopefully he doesn't kill me again. He's going for the lightning attack again. Okay, I'm good. I've put a good amount of distance. I'm playing as a pugilist once again. Learned
you
that.
are.
Yeah.
What fists are you using?
Oh, at the moment I didn't make it very far, so I'm like level 5. So I just got bone. Phone whatever.
Protectron, good.
Phone aura.
Professional hacker.
Activate Protectron.
Because I deleted the character that I had before
Oh, okay.
for a number of reasons.
So wait, you're at Altus Plateau already on this one?
No, I'm talking about Final Fantasy.
Oh,
Oh,
Final
and as
Fantasy.
you can
Oh, you're a
hear-
pugilist. Okay.
As you can
Okay,
hear,
I thought you were punching people in
the
Elden Ring.
lasers all make pew pew noises.
No, I do actually have the Stasis as like a backup weapon that I'm using, but no, I'm talking about
Oh my god.
Final Fantasy. My bad.
The Elden Ring offers a good variety of fist weapons.
Nice. I always
Um,
appreciate a game that lets you punch things.
Yes.
Oh
You can
yes,
punch
certainly.
things with you can punch things with words in Elden Ring.
Yes,
Uh,
the Cypherpodas. I don't have my
the
faith
Cypherpodas
high
are
enough to
very
use
funny.
those yet. But
Yeah,
I love 'em.
doing a faith build if I ever needed something very fast, those would be my go-to. But
And-
on my bleed
I
build,
mean,
I am
I've
having.
mostly got the Stasis because I do want to back up a faster weapon, but it also helps with their strike, which
Mhm.
is always a handy damage type to have in your pocket.
And this is a rhetorical question, but how do you upgrade the weapon where you can punch with words?
With somber smithing stones.
Yeah, somber smithing stones.
No, by working out at the library.
No,
Ah, of course.
not like
Oh,
no.
fuck,
It's working.
The Protectron's
No,
gone hostile on me.
you fool! It's working out at your local church.
Yeah, you need to read the Bible.
They're faith-based. Yeah,
The word of God, you know?
it's the word. Yeah, you're punching people with not
good
only
news.
you're with liturgy.
Good word.
Have you heard the good news?
Mhm.
You're going to.
You're going to die.
Tragedy.
They can also the nice thing about the Cypherbotus is they just go through shields, so you can if you
Yes.
just keep on it, then you can posture break people no problem.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I cannot find the fucking map. Okay, wait, there's another one over there.
I'm having a much smoother time, probably in part because I'm going through it the second time, but also because bleed is very powerful. I'm not even that having that much blood. It was very powerful in the early game when you could just everything has a very low bleed threshold. So if you put blood grease on basically anything, it just immediately hemorrhages them to death.
You ever just
It's-
walk up to a guy in a fucking robo suit and try to hit them with a glass bottle?
Glass bottle.
To be fair, most of the parts of this robo suit are destroyed. I think it's
I-
just the helmet and the chest.
Well, I couldn't tell that by looking.
Oh, so you're poodling. Okay.
I thought I was going
I am
nuts.
poodling,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Oh, let me show you, just for a second.
My true form.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Car
Is,
sound.
is the car sound normal or is that a mod?
No.
That
that
is a
is a-
mod.
Thank God.
Oh, listen when Dan gets in the power armor.
I'm digging this like soft jazz version of Memory.
Oh my god, okay, yeah, I was about to say, I thought I was going nuts, but actually I did hear Diamonds Are Forever, but a Muzak version of it, and Superstar, which
Yes, I heard Superstar as well.
I was like, holy fuck, is that Superstar? And it is.
Diamonds are forever.
This does remind me
Balls
of
cheeseburger.
the first day of 10th grade in maybe it was 11th grade in high school. One of them, my civics teacher, who was a nut bar like sovereign citizen libertarian.
Oh, sick. That's great. I
Yeah,
can't. Why do
pretty
they let
cool.
people? They just let anybody.
Did you knock
teach,
over
huh?
all of the books on his shelves?
No, I did not. But he was a character. Everybody called him Coach, even though at no point of him working at our school did he ever coach any sports teams.
Was he a
That
health
was just
teacher?
no. He was just a social studies teacher. Like he only did civics. That was like the one class he did. That and I think he might have done world history too.
Social studies teachers are the most unhinged people.
Oh, they are all of mine.
There's only
were
one more
fucking
unhinged kind of
weird.
person, and those are the people that are like group leaders at summer camps.
But no, I'm bringing him up because also another thing about him, he really loved The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, cool. I mean, great movie.
Huge, yeah, good movie, great movie. But he loved it, and he had on a bookshelf that was right inside the door. It was a metal lunchbox with Glinda the Good Witch on it. Okay,
Cool.
I only know the name of Glinda the Good Witch because of this fucking class.
Uh-huh.
And if that lunchbox was on the shelf, it would be a normal day. It would just be fine, right?
Oh, my.
Like a normal day of like reciting the Bill of Rights and learning how the 14th Amendment is bad or whatever. But the thing was, if it wasn't on the shelf, that means that some class, like if he took it down, that means that one of the classes pissed him off and he was not happy about it, and he was going to take that out on all of his other classes and make them like just like write definitions all day or whatever. So,
wow.
This was like just something that everybody had to learn like the first day.
My social studies teacher was a truther, a 9/11 truther.
Ooh.
So we got to watch like the other building that like blew up on that same day or whatever.
World Trade Center 7.
Yeah, Building 7. We watched the Building 7 footage
Google Building 7.
in class.
Google Building
And he
7.
taught us. He taught us about the Bilderberg Group.
Oh my god!
I feel like social studies is the one subject I would never ever want to teach, just because it's the most like what you can teach in that class is the most dictated by federal law.
Yeah.
I feel like every social studies teacher I've had has been unhinged in some way or another.
Crank.
The level of like political awareness that people are at in the United States and in Canada and in like most imperialist countries like is so low, I wouldn't even know where to start.
Yeah,
honestly.
like if I was in like, because like if you're teaching English, you can pretty much just do whatever. Wow. That was you like missed in the same spot 3 times.
Well, look, but okay, I'm sorry, I never got to the reason.
Yeah, go ahead.
The first day of class, and I don't remember the exact context of why he did this, but he did read the lyrics to Barbra Streisand "Memory" to us. I wish I remember why he did that.
You know what I love so much about that story? The song's called Memory. You remember this happening. You don't remember why.
Why? Memory.
Misty watercolored memory, like the corners of my mind. He's just like this dude in a long sleeve button up shirt with a tie. Like just talking about the Bill of Rights and shit, and then he's reading Barbra Streisand lyrics in front of the class for reasons I don't remember.
Oh, I gotta Stimpack my dog.
That can't be safe.
Codsworth like that.
Honestly,
there's probably medication in that is not good for dogs.
probably, yeah.
What song is this? Is this
Classical Gas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is
that's what
Classical Gas.
I play Classical
Hey, play
Gas.
Classical Gas.
Play
A
Classical
song-
Gas.
yeah.
A song that I learned before I even knew about that joke on The Simpsons.
I mean, Classical Gas is an absolute banger. Like,
Yeah.
and an absolute slap.
I can't play it anymore because I don't have a nylon string guitar, and playing this on a steel string acoustic guitar would kill me. I
Yes,
think.
that would destroy your fingers. Plucking steel strings sounds hell.
Oh god,
It-
that brings
God
back
bl-
some memories.
God
In
bless
middle
people
school,
who
we
can
had
do
a
it. But,
music
I mean,
class.
people have their like coke nail for picking like steel strings with their
their index finger, their ring
index
finger.
yeah.
Yeah. But you're saying, Dan?
In middle school, we had one time in music. There was a period in music class where we were being taught how to play guitar, and we definitely had steel strings, and I did not have a guitar pick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you shouldn't pick the steel strings. Also, it's just finger picking them is very painful, and you have to build up the calluses for it. But they're so small.
Yeah.
It's not like because like you finger pick a bass. Anybody who plays their bass with a pick.
I mean, God, I mean, I pick. I also like play without a pick on a bass.
Yeah.
It just depends on what you're going for.
I feel like if I start picking, I'll lose the calluses, and then it'll just be painful again.
Yeah, it takes a long time to build up those calluses too.
If I don't practice for like a week, it's back to bliss.
Yeah, I feel you.
Playing upright is even worse.
God, I really want an upright one though.
I do have an upright. I haven't played it in forever.
Electric or real?
Real.
Yeah. I was thinking about compromising and buying an electric one.
I mean, yeah,
just so that I can play Ode to Joy.
You're gonna you have to take out a lease to buy, or like a loan to buy a proper one, because they're very, very expensive.
Yeah. Unless I actually, when I was at university, I walked into a lecture hall and I saw a viola case in the seats, and in my head I thought, "Holy fuck! I can take this viola case and ruin someone's life."
Yeah, you could always steal one. I mean, you could always steal, go find the richest school in your area and just steal it from there.
Yeah, I was going to steal it, and then a student walked in, and
you were? Damn.
A student. I mean, there was no one around. It was an empty lecture hall.
You shouldn't steal someone's viola. You knew it was wrong.
I knew it was wrong, but then God sent the student back into the room and was like, "Oh, thank God, it's still here." And then I was.
That would have been the most fucked up thing you've ever done.
No,
Joe,
probably
canceled.
not. Probably
Viola
not.
thief. That was my viola, you bastard.
Like a viola.
I would steal the viola, and this international student would become the Joker.
And not even the cello.
Yeah, that's their villain origin story.
I mean, you'd be responsible for a school shooting.
I would be. I wouldn't be. Would I choose to steal a cello over a viola? No.
That was the one thing
yes.
But it was the option that was in front of me, though.
The most
I need to
expensive one.
update Elden Ring.
You should course permanently.
What did you do? What was it, Argo?
Oh, I need to. Elden Ring kicked me out because they need to update it.
Sick. Oh, awesome. Maybe they'll fix some of the problem.
6 gigabytes.
Yeah, that's a patch, baby.
Maybe they'll fix some problem.
60
I guess I'm not playing any more Elden Ring tonight.
60 FPS cap.
What is it? What? 6 gigabytes? What could possibly be in 6 gigabytes?
Oh!
No, it's good.
Power armor has no fall damage.
Holy shit. You should try and land on somebody with that. Just crush them underneath you. Oh, God.
Oh, with that,
Christ.
my work here is done.
It wasn't 6 gigabytes, it was 1.6.
It's 6 on my PlayStation. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
Check this out. Elden Ring.
Yeah, I just finished downloading it. It was 1.6 on PC. I'm gonna see if there's patch notes or anything.